Beliefs and narratives about the end of the world have fascinated people throughout human history. In nearly every society, sacred narratives are told about worldly cataclysm, the regeneration of the earth, and the creation of a celestial paradise. Until recently, the end of the world has been interpreted as a meaningful, transformative, and supernatural event involving the annihilation and renewal of the earth by deities or divine forces. The widespread beliefs about a meaningless apocalypse have now emerged and compete with mainstream religious traditions. The creation and proliferation of nuclear weapons has also fundamentally altered contemporary ideas about the apocalypse, fueling fears of global annihilation and evoking widespread fatalism about our future. Despite the end of the Cold War, anxieties about the possibility of nuclear apocalypse persist today, especially since such weapons seem uncontrollable, likely to be developed by rogue nations or terrorist organizations. Other threats continue to emerge as possible signs of impending doom, kindling apocalyptic speculation. Perhaps T.S. Eliot was right in the poem The Hollow Men when he wrote prophetically, "The world ends not with a bang, but with a whimper." This might predict the hastened destruction of the environment, global warming, the AIDS epidemic, bird flu, widespread famine, overpopulation, Ebola, and flesh-eating viruses, incurable strains of the flu, and even more yet unnamed and perhaps unimagined afflictions that may contribute to our demise. Hence, it is no surprise that anxiety and doomsday speculation flourish. Ancient apocalyptic traditions now converge with recent secular predictions of catastrophe and inflame the popular imagination. Ideas and images about the end of the world permeate American popular culture, folklore, and religion. They are vividly expressed in film, literature, music, poetry, visual arts, dance, theater, cartoons, comics, humor, and commercial products. Religious notions of the end and its secular counterpart may differ in terms of underlying premises and the details of doomsday, but the proponents of such beliefs, whether televangelists, authors of best-selling paperbacks on biblical prophecy, seers of the Virgin Mary, New Age and visionaries, Hopi prophets, survivalists, or futurologists, they agree that global catastrophe is imminent. The End of the World as We Know It by Daniel Wojcik offers a framework for understanding various expressions of apocalyptic belief that exist in the United States today, and suggest reasons for the prevalence and enduring appeal of such ideas. The book surveys oral narratives, folk religious practices, the prophecies of visionaries, and beliefs expressed through Xeroxed flyers, religious tracts, film, popular literature, music, humor, and the internet. These apocalyptic ideas address fears of collective death by offering the promise of salvation and assurance that a divine plan underlies history. They soothe fears and provide hope that there is a continuity and renewal while giving expression to the desire for a meaning to individual existence and human history. End Times enthusiasts consistently reimagine beliefs, making them relevant and open to transformation in the coming years. Currently, throughout the internet, believers fervently exchange ideas and debate the prophetic significance of UFOs, the Book of Revelation, the quatrains of Nostradamus, zombie films, tattooing, Star Trek episodes, and newer television hits. Given the dynamic diversity of apocalyptic traditions, one need not be a prophet to predict that at this moment a multitude of rough beast, saviors, and doomsday scenarios are slouching towards Bethlehem to be born. For more, seek out The End of the World as We Know It by Daniel Wojcik, available at fine bookstores and online at www.amazon.com.